Hello everyone, welcome you all. Today we discuss about the next topic, that is test clipping. So in the previous lecture we discussed about the Sutherland-Hodgman polygon clipping algorithm. Okay, and in this, by using the four techniques, that is we clip the left edge of the window, then this left edge, the result of this left edge window is used to the next term, that is next clipping process, and then again we clip the bottom corner of the window, then this result of the bottom corner is used to the next clipping, that is top of the top side of the clipping window. And if our clipping is done to the top of the window, then this result is used to the right edge of the window. Okay, and then after the completion of this clipping process of the four corner, that is left, right, top and bottom, after this clipping process we get the final polygon. Okay, here is we get the final polygon. Then these are the four possible situations while processing, that is here the four possible situation, that is V1, V2, and these are the, that is line is goes from the inside to outside or outside to inside if both the points are inside the window and both the points are the outside window. These are the these techniques are, or this possible situation is used. Okay, then today's topic is test clipping, that is there are the number of test clipping techniques that can be used to provide the text clipping in graphics packages. We have to use the text clipping techniques depending on the method used for the character generation and the requirement of a particular application. Okay, test clipping is similar to the line clipping or other clipping technique, or it is easy clipping technique. Okay, in the previous techniques that are used for the line clipping and triangle clipping or the polygon clipping. Okay, today we discuss the test clipping, that is string or the character clipping. Okay, so here are the three different methods used for the character text clipping. First is the all or none string clipping, second one all or none character clipping, and third one is the text clipping. Okay, so here is the first technique, that is first method of the text clipping, that is all or none string clipping. If all the string, basically clipping means if the if a whole polygon or a whole line is completely inside the clipping window, then it is keep as it is, or if this lines or triangle is outside the clipping window, then this line or triangle or polygon is completely discarded. Okay, then here the first method for the test clipping, that is all or none string clipping. In that, if all the string is inside a clip window, we keep it. Okay, otherwise the string is discarded. Okay, if the whole, here is the image of this clipping, that is here is the before clipping and here is the after clipping. Okay, this string, that is this string 1 and this string 2. This string 2 is a string is completely inside the window, and this string 1 is partially inside and partially outside of the clipping window. Okay, so here the condition is that if all the string is inside the clipping window, we keep it as it is. Okay, and otherwise the string is discarded. If the string is partially inside or outside, or if the string is outside the clipping window, then this string is discarded. The only one condition is applicable, that the whole string is inside the clipping window, and that string should be applicable or applied. Okay, this is the after clipping window, that is here is the result of the string clipping method. Then this procedure is implemented by considering a bounding rectangle around the text pattern. the boundary position of the rectangle are then compared to the window boundaries and the string is rejected. If there is any overlap, the string method goes fastest to test clipping. Okay, so here is the what is mean that this string is a boundary. Okay, this boundary, that is the four corners, first, second, third and fourth. These four corners are similar to the clipping window triangle, or these four corners are matched to the clipping window corner. Okay, that is these four corners are matched to the this four corner, that is clipping window corner, then string should be applied. Okay, if here in the string 1 these four corners are not matching to this clipping window corners, okay, that's why the string should be discarded. Okay, so here is the condition, that is this procedure is implemented by considering a bounding rectangle around the text pattern. The bounding position of the rectangle are then compared to the window boundaries. Okay, this bounding rectangle, this boundary, if this rectangle is a bounding rectangle, is compared to the window's boundary, and if this match, then string is accepted. Okay, otherwise string is rejected if there is any overlap. Then second method is the all or none character clipping. That is, in this method we discard only those characters that are not completely inside the window. In this case, the boundary limits of the individual characters are compared to the window and the characters, and which either the overlap or are outside the window boundary are clipped. Okay, sorry. So here is the picture of the, or here is the image of the all or none character clipping method. This is the before clipping and this is one the after clipping method. Okay, so here is the string 1, string 2, string 3 and string 4. Okay, so here we check the character, not the whole string. This string 2 is a whole string, this string 1 is a whole string. Here in the clipping method, in the character clipping method, we only check the characters, okay, not the strings. Here is the I is the character, N is the one character, then G is the character. These characters are checked separately. Okay, so if these characters is matched to the boundary window of the clipped window, okay, that is, if the rectangle boundary is matched to the clipping window boundary, then the string is accepted, otherwise it is rejected. Okay, so in the strings, here is the NG1, ING2 and STR, that is, here is the output of the this all or none character clipping method. Okay, so here is the only accept this character which is inside the clipping window character, okay, not the partially inside it. The whole character is completely inside the clipping window and that character should be accepted. Okay, so here is a third type, that is text clipping. In this text clipping, either part of the character that is not inside the window boundary or the characters outside the window boundary are clipped. Here we treat the characters in much as the same way that they treated as the lines. The individual lines which forms the character are processed by line clipping algorithm to clip the outside part of the overlapping character with a clipped window boundary. When the characters are defined by bitmap, then they are clipped by comparing the relative position of the individual pixel in the characters grid patterns to the clipping boundaries. Here is the text clipping image, here is the before clipping and here is the after clipping. Okay, in this text clipping, when the characters are defined by bitmap and they are clipped by comparing the relative position of the individual pixel in the character grid pattern to the clipping boundaries. Here we only check the pixel of the character. Okay, this is the R. Okay, In this R, we check only pixel of this R. In I, we only check the pixel, and if the pixel is completely inside the clipping window, then it is accepted, otherwise it is rejected. Okay, in this string here is this portion is inside the clipping window, so that's why these characters are as a result. Okay, display as a result. So in this text clipping, when the characters are defined by the mid-back, they are clipped by comparing relative position of the individual pixel in the character grid pattern to the clipping boundaries. Okay, if the text clipping in this point, if any doubt in this, please contact me. Thank you so much. Thank you.